In this meditation essentials, I'd like to address a subject that may seem a little odd to interject into the discussion of meditation practice, but it's one that becomes essential in time in order to achieve deep meditation. And that is, we have to have a certain degree of physical stamina. Again, this may seem a little weird to say, why would I need, I'm trying to sit still. How do I need stamina? But to get to the deeper levels of pranayama and meditation requires that we have command of our physical energy. Many years ago, when Swami Kriyananda was living with and interacting with Yogananda personally at the ashram where he was a young monk, Yogananda wrote him a note, wrote him some instructions for the work that he was doing. And among those instructions was, keep body fit for self-realization. Very simple phrase, but there's a lesson in it for all of us, that he was instructing Swami, because Swami's work was editing, and a lot of it was very mental work. And he had instructed Swami also to develop the devotional side of his nature, and Swamiji was working on that as well. The chanting and that devotional side was extremely important. But I think Yogananda knew that Swamiji could develop a very sedentary life, and he also knew that it was really important to move the energy through the physical body. Otherwise, we start to kind of ossify. The energy stops moving, flowing through the body in a healthy physical way. And that's not good. That's counterproductive to the meditative process. I have often experienced in myself when I have through illness or whatever, gotten a little off of my regular pattern of meditation, regular pattern of daily meditation twice daily, that trying to go deep after that is a struggle. And partly it's a struggle because the robustness of my health is still kind of recovering. And, I can't sit for longer than an hour, which may sound like a lot, may sound like nothing at all, depending on your level of experience with this. But it's important for us to, and I don't mean that we have to become, sort of physical athlete, buffed, we don't have to become muscle bound, but there is a valid purpose in exercising enough that we are fit. Fit means that we can do what we need to do in life, that we have the energy, we have the stamina. So I say that because the yoga postures are wonderful. The energization exercises that we've talked about and demonstrated in some of our morning sadhanas are also really helpful. All of those things taken together are a very sattvic exercise. But in another place in Yogananda's writings, he suggested try to exercise to the degree that your constitution will allow twice daily until you perspire. Now, if your constitution doesn't allow such vigorous exercise, then okay, you wouldn't get enough to perspire. But he's saying exercise to the capacity of your own constitution, of your own level of health, a little bit, at least for 10 minutes or something, once or twice a day. It's really, really important. And I can say from my own experience that when I have been in better health and in better shape, physical shape, it's been easier to go deeper in meditation. It's not a cure-all. Again, spending hours in the gym or hours running marathons or whatever, that by itself will not give you deep meditation. But having basic physical health and stamina definitely helps to go deeper in meditation. Namaste.